Danny Lightning back with another War Robots video. Today we are going to be checking out Mr. Typhon, and
it just depends on if somebody has the shield breaker, right?
Now, this used to be one of the absolute best robots in the game for a long time, but the question is it still any good? We used to see this thing everywhere in Champion League, and it was amazing, but I noticed I haven't seen anybody playing this for a while. Like, every once in a while you see one, but not very often. We're also going to really pay attention to how good these grenade launcher weapons are and find out if these are good. Remember, I do have the ghost skill on the Typhon, which makes him move really fast, but he doesn't get to use this ability. Before we get to the gameplay, let's check out the build. Right now I have 2 immune amps, or you might run around 2 fortifiers on there. 2 fortifiers to make your shield stronger would be a really big deal. If you don't have the fortifiers, run the 2 immune amps, 1 nuke amp, and you could either go with a repair amp, or you could go with a phase shift and a glider drone if you wanted to, but I'm going with a Kestrel to make him move faster and get extra damage. I'm going to throw the Lewis Duncan pilot on here. This pilot basically gives you a mini last stand. After you lose 20% of your durability, you go into a last stand for like 3 seconds, then it goes away, and then you just carry on like normal. So it's kind of an interesting little pilot. So let's go over the skills. So we got Crazy Electrician, and we got Shield Expert to beef up the shield. We got Tough Guy, we got Roadhog, we got Ghost, Armor Expert, and Scout. So those are the skills I got on here. Basically all speed and durability and shield. So let's go get this thing into a game and see if it performs. And I like to show you guys very honest, very realistic gameplay. I'm not going to play 50 games to try and get a good one. If it does good, you'll see it do good. If it does bad, you're going to see it do bad. But we're going to find out. So let's go do it to it. And do me a huge favor and smash that like button. I would appreciate that big time. So let's get to the gameplay.
Alright, so we are starting off a free-for-all, and I want that guy to come out of stealth. Oh, we gotta fight this guy instead, so let's grenade launch him in the face. Look how fast we broke his shield and just started doing major damage. So I am gonna go ahead and hit my healing, and unfortunately somebody else is over here. Oh my god, they killed me instantly. At the curry. So let's see if we can stomp these guys really fast. These things are doing really big damage. Only thing about the Typhon is it is very squishy. I do have a couple skills to make my shield better, but a lot of people unfortunately run some kind of shield breaking skill, so that's a big problem for me. That guy's got bendy bullets. So I know some people really like the Typhon, but man, it dies fast. A little closer. There we are. Now we're in range. But Typhon's really amazing as far as the damage goes and the speed when you have the ghost skill, but the overall durability of this little guy, it just depends on if somebody has the shield breaker, right? Now, it's really good, but there's always something that can counter pretty much everything. You got to remember that. Nothing is safe from being countered, no matter who you are or what you have. There's always something that'll kick your butt. So, we can easily beat some people up due to the firepower, but, you know, you got to play everything very carefully. So, the first 2 runs went really bad. Now we're having much better luck. So, here comes a guy that's probably going to give me some problems. But, we're going to get him anyways, so there we go, that was nice. The key is keeping your distance from the enemies. You don't want anybody to get too close to you, or you see what happens if you can't get back, because, yeah. These weapons, though, I will say this robot used to be one of the best for a long time, and it's pretty decent still, but it's squishy. It's very squishy. But these weapons seem to be doing a really big amount of damage, which is awesome. So there's somebody. Let's go. Oh, I was hoping to steal that from someone right there. So let's see what we can do to this guy. I mean, these things took the shield down really fast. Somebody back there is shooting me, though. So one problem with free-for-all is when you get somebody on 2 or 3 sides, that's never a good thing. But yeah, the damage is whoa, crap. I'm going to hit my healing module, and the targeting system just keeps switching on me, which is not ideal. Now I'm locked down. This is bad. This is bad. No, I died again. Alright, so I ended up with 5.8 million damage, 3 assists, and 7 kills. So it's not a great free-for-all robot, but let's take it into an actual team fight and see how it does in a team fight.
Remember, Typhon is a support robot, so what we need to do is let our team go to get the beacons, and we want to stand behind our team and just take out the people trying to steal the beacons from our team. Now, if you happen to have to get a beacon or get into a team fight where you're surrounded by a group of enemies, this thing is not going to do any good, but it's an excellent support. So let's see if we can go find a game where our team does what they're supposed to and we can properly support them. That's when this robot will really shine.
Alright, so we're going to drop him in as the first robot, and it didn't really do bad in the free-for-all, but it didn't do good either. It's just a little bit on the squishy side. Anybody running shield breaker is really going to mess you up, so I feel like this guy is basically what you would call a support robot. So go get the beacon, dude. You're the tank. You're supposed to get the beacon, right? I'm supporting the tank, and you should be the beacon grabbers. But unfortunately, the guy playing the tanks didn't go get the beacon, so that's a bit of an issue by itself. So nobody got center beacon. Oh boy, this match is going to be a disaster. The damage on these weapons, though, these weapons are hitting really hard. I mean, I'm liking them. I'm liking the weapons. I'm not really sure how I feel about the robot currently, but the weapons are awesome.
One person cannot win a game by themselves. Everybody on your team needs to work together and do what they need to do to win, and unfortunately that doesn't always happen, so let's go try again.
Alright, so hopefully we have some beacon runners, because I am definitely a support robot. I am a killer, I am a support. I'm going to help the beacon runners grab the beacons. I'm not going to run onto a beacon with this thing or I'm going to get trashed, so come on, somebody go for the beacons. Please don't tell me I'm over here by myself. Oh lord, where's the teammates? Somebody go get the beacons. Nobody's going. Okay, this is the second game in a row where nobody on my team has really went for beacons, and that's a problem. So we're probably going to lose again because, you know, there's 3 of us over here on the easy to get beacon and nobody over there on the center. That is a huge problem. We only need one person to fight a Skyros, for example. We don't need a whole bunch of people, so let's get rid of that Skyros really quick. I'm going to go help my teammate over here, but we're off to a pretty bad start. Well, maybe we're coming back to having a good start, but this little guy is a assassin killer type of guy. He is definitely not a beacon grabber. I mean, you saw what happened on the free-for-all when you let somebody get close to you. You pretty much just get stomped on, so... Alright, let's stand back a little bit. That guy's way out of range. I gotta be careful with that. That will one-shot kill me back there if I get hit by it, so I can't let that guy hit me. So one problem though with these weapons, if somebody's kind of behind a building, these auto-aim. So they will kind of, if you notice, like half of the ammo right there just hit that building instead of the robot because he started to run slightly behind it. So that's one problem with auto-aim weapons, is they will do that. I think my teammate over here needs the most help, so let me go ahead and help. Oh crap, what's shooting at me? I don't even know where that came from, but I got an assist. That was good. Let's shoot this guy a couple times. I just gotta really watch my back because I know there's people in different directions. So Typhon's the kind of robot you gotta always keep him moving. You can't really stay still. Like I said, don't let people get close to you. Stay back a little bit. Shoot from a distance. Get some good 500 or 600 meter weapons on this guy and you'll probably do pretty good with it, but it's definitely not a in-your-face brawler. Alright, we got the assist. Please don't do that, sir. Look how fast we are though. The speed's awesome, and every time we get some kills with the Kestrel, we're gonna get more speed. So I mean, honestly, these weren't great games, but it's the way the robot is realistically performing. You can see that the weapons are doing huge amounts of damage, so the weapons are definitely performing great. The robot's just kind of so-so. You gotta be really good with this robot these days to do well with him. He's very squishy. And he's not bad, don't get me wrong, he's not bad. It's still a good robot, but it is a glass cannon. Huge firepower, crazy speed, but not much durability. So that's something you have to take into mind when playing a Typhon. So this has been a really honest review and gameplay of this guy. I'm not here to make myself look like the greatest player who can destroy everything in the world with any old robot, because, you know, that's not real, that's not accurate. I'm just doing the best with what I got, and sometimes you got to use what you got. So I don't think this would be something I really recommend that much anymore, but yeah, there's a lot better things out there than the Typhon, honestly. So let's go ahead and run back this way a little bit. Let's run back this way. And that Ares is about to die. As soon as he comes out of the ability, he's done for. Alright, we got him in the last stand. And we'll see you later, sir. Have a wonderful day. There's another Typhon. Wrecked. Wrecked. Yeah, squishiest robot ever. Very fun to play. Very good, but very, very squishy. Not my style. There was a time where the Typhon was just like, what the hell just happened? I have no idea what just happened there. I really don't. I don't know what killed me. I don't know what shot me. I don't know what I was stuck on. I was stuck on something. It must have been a robot behind me or something. I'm a little confused by that, but we're going to go ahead and bloop, bam. Where is he at? Where is he at? Come on, reload, reload. There we go. We're going to shoot him in the butt. Bang! Oh, you got those weapons, sir. I don't expect you to win with those weapons. Then again, there are like 15 red people shooting me, so that's not wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and hit the ability up in the air. Once those repair amps kick in, though, it should be a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead and stay up here for a minute. It's about time to jump now. Ba-bam! Alright, we got a little bit of healing. That is good. Repair amps are now at 60 stacks, so I should have a nice amount of durability. Only problem is I'm being shot by too many things, and that's going to cause me major issues. But this is also a very durable, very fun Titan. I mean, I got 3 or 4 guys shooting at me now, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of one of them if I can. That guy's in stealth. Everybody's got stealth or shields or some kind of thing that's really messing me up right now, so I'm not a big fan of this. Alright, that guy's going to jump on my head. I'll just go ahead and shoot this guy really quick and get rid of him. Normally, I don't see why he's so tough. That's a very strong little guy right there. Let's hit him with the mothership. And come on, come on. We're about to hit our thing. We're going to go up in the air. We're going to jump on his head. Bam! We just want to do that for the damage. I don't want to be off the beacon too long or they will take it. So I need to figure out how to get the beacon away from these guys. Unfortunately, I'm gravity amplified. So yeah, I think my Titan's goose is cooked. Almost everybody on my team is dead, unfortunately. But yeah, it's like, man, great job, team. It sucks when your team sucks. It sucks when your team sucks. That's for sure. Oh well. Oh well. Get off my beacon, sir. Here, have a little bit of this. Take that. Why is everybody shooting at me? I'm the last person left. I guess that's a good reason for everybody to shoot at me. I don't really appreciate it, but that's kind of what happened. Yeah. Alright. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I'm dead. I got one robot left. It's time to get crazy on these guys. Look at this mess. All these Titan versus poor little old me, right? Oh man, this isn't good. This isn't good. Let me hit the healing module. I wasted my power cells. Yeah. Not the greatest game. Not this greatest game indeed, but we tried. We tried. We tried. Well, the damage was good. The kills were okay, but yeah, did not go well. Did not go well at all.
Now, if I go in and I play this with my clan, when people are actually doing what they should be doing in the game, people are actually trying to get beacons and stuff like that, which didn't really happen at all during the gameplay that I spent recording. Yeah, nobody was getting beacons. So this is a really good robot if you play it very, very, very carefully, and if you have a really good team. If your team sucks or your team's not getting beacons or something like that, this probably isn't going to be a very good robot. So if you're playing with randoms, it's probably going to be pretty hit and miss. If you play this thing with like a really, really good squad and you know how to play support with it, it's going to do pretty good. I was playing it last night with RH and yeah, it went pretty decent. It was way better than what you're seeing here, but this is going to show you what the robot's realistically like in a everyday average situation where you're just playing with some blueberries that don't really get beacons or don't really play the game correctly. So this isn't going to be like the robot that comes in and cleans up and destroys everything and grabs all the beacons. It's going to be a robot that relies on the teammates to do well in order for it to do well for the most part. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a cool robot, I like it, I have fun with it, but it's definitely not going to be my first choice for robots to drop in on a beacon game anymore. It just kind of does so. But anyways, it's just kind of an okay robot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys got something out of this. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you drop down the video's description, you'll see my Discord server, my YouTube channel, some ways to help support the channel, and all kinds of good stuff. So check out that stuff, and yeah. Thanks for watching. You guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. And super huge shout out to my channel members. It's only a couple bucks to become a channel member, so if you're interested, that would be amazing. If not, that's okay. But lightning out. Have a great day. Thanks everyone. See you guys.